No, it's actually beautiful out here. So, yeah, good morning, Minji and Tori.
Morning.
It's okay that you said Menji first. It's okay. It's all right. I
It-
I think you I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
oh boy.
I know. Here
Yeah,
it comes. Here it comes.
oops.
So with the high wind warnings, do we have to worry about our roofs being blown away, or even the solar panels that are mounted on the roofs? Do we have any worry about that?
Well, not if you hired a good contractor and you put it on properly.
There it
Um,
is. There it is.
Shing.
Older roofs, yeah, you'll have to start worrying about that with older roofs because the roofing material gets brittle and it just doesn't have the elasticity. So you'll start getting some damage on those ones. So yeah, it's definitely a concern. And then the other thing with solar panels, I haven't really ever experienced or gotten a call for a solar panel blowing off, but I'm sure it's happened. But the other thing with solar is, I mean, with wind is, that possibly getting the power turned off. At least in my neck of the woods, they love to turn off the power when it gets windy. And so the nice thing is if you have a battery to power at least some of your home while the wind is blowing and you have no power.
Right, exactly. I don't know if you heard, I was talking to Menji. I just got the text from ATT that my ATT could be affected in my area because of high winds. Chris, recently when I was taking a walk around my neighborhood, because we have this seriously close relationship now with you, I've taken notice of everyone's solar panels, and everyone's panels look a little bit different. They're different sizes. Some look more rectangle versus square. But then just recently, I've noticed a third kind, and it doesn't look like a glass panel. It looks like almost like it's material, like it's very flexible and it's material. Have you come across this? Do you work with this kind?
Yeah, what probably you're seeing, I'm not 100% sure, but you're probably seeing what's called it's a water solar. So it's for heating pools. And basically what it is, it's really kind of is simple. It's like hoses where the water runs through, and it's just laid on your roof, and it's black. So it attracts the sun, and it heats up the water, and then your pool pump cycles the water through that solar panel on the roof, and it heats up your pool without having to use gas to heat it up.
That's amazing. Now, do you work with that material at all, or no?
No, there's a lot of plumbing involved in that one, so we haven't gone there yet.
Chris, since we talked to you, Menji and I were thinking today. First of all, the question we want to ask you today, because Christmas is coming up, we're seeing a lot of decorations, and a lot of people put stuff on the roof. Now, there could be those blow-up Santas and reindeer, but I've also seen, some serious decorations that seem to have a little bit of heft to them. How would you advise homeowners to deal with those kinds of decorations where they don't wreck the roof, the tiles, or whatever, or
I mean, I can only imagine if they're mounting something to the roof and we got those high winds today.
Right, exactly. Or is it just don't do it? Is it as simple as don't do it, or is there a safe way to do it?
Yeah. Like the high winds, you could have Santa blowing across the sky, right? And you'd have to answer to the kids, why is Santa already coming to town? My recommendation is don't do it. How are you going to attach it anchored to the roof unless, you could get a proper flashing and get it flashed into the roof and create an anchor point, but that would be something that you could reuse. So, but it would take a lot of effort. So, and then, just the danger issue. I know a lot of people are handy, but, roofs are high, and, the number one cause of death in America is falls, and it doesn't even need to be that far. So, and especially if you have an old roof and you're going to put something on there. So I would probably just refrain from putting anything on the roof.
He speaks so lovely. Refrain from it. See, Menji and I would say, don't do it. Just don't do it. But Chris is so nice. Chris, because we talk to you every week, Menji and I thought we're going to have a little fun with you. And I know you're up for it because you're a fun guy. Like, here's the deal. If you need some roofing or some solar done, or you want to check it out, Chris and his colleagues are they're fun. They're cool people. And it reflects in your business for sure. So I highly recommend going with Chris and his colleagues for August Roofing and Solar. However, that being said, since you are so much fun, we decided we're going to ask you a roofing question every time we talk to you, but not necessarily your everyday roofing question.
Oh boy.
It's going to be a fun, weird roofing question. So are you up for it, Chris?
I'm up for it.
Let's do it.
All right, here's a bit of a thinker for you. If you, Chris, you were a roof, what type of roof material would best describe your personality and why?
Oh, concrete tile roof. It's sturdy. It lasts a long time. You can count on it. It can be how would I say it? Like concrete tile roofs, you can put a new underlayment and still reuse it. So it can reinvent itself. It can grow and be something different as the need arises.
Chris, you just nailed that.
Wow.
You just nailed.
I want to be a concrete roof now.
You just nailed that question. And we threw that at you. You didn't even know it was coming. We will, however, have another one next week for you. Chris from August Roofing and Solar. Check him out. His colleagues, they are top notch. They're meticulous. They don't do you wrong. They don't do you dirty. Check them out. And easy. If you're in traffic right now, all you have to do, get on your speakerphone and ask Siri. All you have to do is say, call August Roofing and Solar. That's as easy as it gets.
Super easy.
It's super easy. Chris, thank you so much for having some fun with us this morning. Have a great rest of your week.
You too. Bye.